Hey guys, this is trig functions and special angles problem type 3. This is a good one. You will have to do several calculations. First step will be get the coterminal. Second step will be using the unit circle that I'm showing in here. So let's look at the first one. In green, cosine of 765 degrees. First thing is getting the coterminal of that angle, so I'm going to use my number line and I'm going to locate 765. I want to get back to the natural interval, so I'm going to jump back 2 times. I'm going to subtract. So I'm going to grab my original angle and then I'm going to do minus 2 times 360, right? That is fixed. You know that will never going to change. The things that are going to change is your original angle and the number of jumps. Then you will, I have 765 minus 720, that is just 45. We're done with the first step. Then I'm going to go to the unit circle and locate that angle. There it is, and that is the coordinate over the unit circle. All right, so let's calculate cosine of that thing. We know cosine is just x divided by 1. It is the adjacent part of the angle divided by the hypotenuse. Since we are in the unit circle, the hypotenuse is 1. So x in that coordinate is the square root of 2 divided by 2 over 1. And then the answer is the square root of 2 divided by 2. That is the first one. Now let's look at the other one. In orange, first we need to get the coterminal. So number line and locating that. Minus 2/3 is about minus 0.666. So that is in that interval, and we will have to jump back in the positive way just 1 time. Then we're going to do minus 2/3 of pi plus 1 times 2 pi. That 2 pi is also fixed, though I didn't write the note. And manually, minus 2/3 plus 2 divided by 1. And we are going to leave the pi alone because we want to get things in terms of pi. Now, minus 2/3 plus 2 units. Minimum common multiple is 3. That in terms of pi, the minus 2 is already in terms of thirds, and to get 2 over 1 in terms of thirds, we need to multiply by 3. Then we get this operation, and we get 4 divided by 3 pi. That is our coterminal angle. We're done with the first step for the second exercise. Locating in the unit circle, there it is. And let's do cosecant of my ugly angle. We know cosecant is the inverse of sine, so it is 1 divided by y. All right, then substitute 1 divided by my y, in this case is minus the square root of 3 divided by 2. After a delicious sandwich, we get minus 2 divided by the square root of 3. And after multiplying above and below by the square root of 3, we get minus 2 times the square root of 3 divided by 3. We cannot simplify more than that, so that will be the final answer. I'm going to write those down. Square root of 2. I'm going to copy this because I'm going to use it as my frame. In the other one, this is 3, this is negative, this is 2 over 3. Let me check it. All right. Yes, it has to be correct. And it is. Thank you.